The quiet library, the town of Willowcreek, had one secret, a library no one spoke of. Tucked at the end of a narrow alley, behind ivy-covered walls, it stood with an ancient air, forgotten by most. No one had entered in years, yet the doors were never locked. One rainy afternoon, young Lily, an insatiably curious girl, found herself in front of it. Drawn by the peculiar aura around the place, she pushed the heavy door open. A faint creak echoed through the empty street, and she stepped inside. The air was thick with the scent of old parchment, and the walls were lined with towering bookshelves that seemed to go on forever. Lily ran her fingers across the dusty spines, wondering why no one visited this place. As she reached the center of the room, a single book caught her eye. Unlike the others, it shimmered faintly, a soft glow seeping from its cover. She pulled it from the shelf, and with a gentle blow, the dust scattered. The book fell open on its own, and Lily's eyes widened. The words on the pages began to shift and swirl, rearranging themselves before her very eyes. Then, in a whispery voice, the book spoke. "Every story here needs a reader to come alive." Startled, but intrigued, Lily whispered back, "What do you mean?" The pages fluttered again. "These stories aren't just for reading. They are meant to be lived. Choose one, and you will find yourself in a world beyond your imagination." Her heart pounded with excitement and fear, but her curiosity won over. With trembling hands, she turned to a page depicting a golden forest, bathed in perpetual twilight. As soon as she touched the illustration, the library dissolved around her. She was no longer in Willowcreek, but in the heart of the golden woods, where the trees whispered secrets and the air hummed with magic. In that world, she faced adventures more thrilling than any she had ever read. Days turned into weeks, though it felt like mere moments. Though when she finally returned to the library, she realized the price of her journey. Time had passed, and she was no longer a little girl. The library remained, waiting for the next curious soul to discover its secret, the whisper of the stories echoing faintly in the quiet room. And Lily, she left the town, carrying the memories of a life lived in the pages of a magical book, a world no one else would ever believe existed.